Ever wondered how a simple football tournament became the biggest show on earth? From a humble beginning with just 13 teams to a global spectacle watched by billions, the FIFA World Cup is more than just a game. It's a story of passion, politics, glory, and controversy. Today we're taking a deep dive into the incredible evolution of the World Cup, from its first whistle in 1930 all the way to the future. Our journey begins in 1930. The world was a very different place. But one man, Jules Rimet, had a vision: to unite nations through the beautiful game. He championed the idea of a global football tournament in Uruguay. Celebrating its centenary of independence and boasting a formidable two-time Olympic champion team, was chosen as the first host. With no qualification rounds, 13 nations embarked on a long journey, some by sea, to compete for the inaugural title. The final saw the host nation, Uruguay, triumph over Argentina in a packed stadium in Montevideo, kicking off a legacy that would span nearly a century. The tournament grew. By 1954, it had expanded to 16 teams, a format that would remain for decades. Then, in 1982, it grew to 24 teams, and again to 32 in 1998. This expansion wasn't just about numbers. It opened the door for more nations to dream, to compete, and to share their culture on the world's biggest stage. And the growth isn't stopping. The upcoming 2026 World Cup, co-hosted by the USA, Canada, and Mexico, will feature a massive 48 teams, promising an even more diverse and inclusive tournament. But the World Cup isn't just defined by its format. It's defined by its unforgettable moments. Who could forget the 2022 final? A nail-biting thriller where Argentina, led by Lionel Messi, fought back against a stunning Kylian Mbappé hat-trick to claim the trophy. It was a match that had everything: drama, skill, and pure emotion, embodying the very essence of football. Or how about Brazil's legendary 1970 team, led by the one and only Pelé? They played a brand of football so beautiful, so fluid, it was like poetry in motion. Their victory in Mexico, culminating in Pelé's iconic goal of the century in the final, cemented their place as perhaps the greatest team in history. Speaking of history, England's one and only World Cup win in 1966 is forever etched in legend. The final against West Germany was decided by Geoff Hurst's controversial hat-trick, including a goal that to this day people still debate whether it crossed the line. It was a moment of national euphoria for England and a classic World Cup controversy. And you can't talk about the World Cup without talking about its legends. These are the players who didn't just play the game, they changed it. Many of them started with nothing, honing their skills on the streets, fueled by a dream. Think of Johan Cruyff, the Dutch maestro who revolutionized tactics with total football. Or Diego Maradona, the Argentine genius whose blend of sublime skill and sheer willpower single-handedly dragged his nation to glory in 1986. Maradona's journey in that tournament is a story in itself. It gave us one of the most infamous moments in football history, the hand of God goal against England, followed just minutes later by one of the greatest goals ever scored, a mesmerizing solo run that left defenders in his wake. These players, like Pelé with his record 3 World Cup titles, became more than just athletes. They became symbols of hope, resilience, and national pride. The tournament's history is also filled with shocking moments that left the world speechless. Zinedine Zidane. This illustrious career came to a stunning end in the 2006 final when his infamous headbutt saw him sent off. Then, there are the bizarre stories, like Italian legend Giuseppe Meazza scoring a crucial penalty in 1938 while his shorts were falling down, or Andreas Brehme taking Germany's winning penalty in the 1990 final because his captain, Lothar Matthäus, had a problem with his boot. These are the strange, unpredictable moments that make the World Cup so compelling. The tournament is also a stage for the underdog, a place where impossible dreams can come true. In 1954, West Germany, a nation still rebuilding, pulled off the miracle of Bern, defeating the seemingly invincible Hungarian mighty Magyars in the final. It was a victory that did more than win a trophy. It helped restore a nation's spirit. More recently, we've seen incredible underdog stories capture our hearts. In 2014, Costa Rica topped a group containing 3 former world champions. In 2010, Ghana came within a whisker of becoming the first African team to reach the semifinals. And in 2022, Morocco's historic run to the semifinals united an entire continent and inspired millions around the globe. These stories prove that in the World Cup, anything is possible. But the World Cup's influence extends far beyond the pitch and has become a true global phenomenon, shaping culture and even politics. From the first tournament in Uruguay to the first in the Arab world in Qatar 2022, hosting the World Cup puts a country at the center of the universe. It's a chance to showcase culture, boost tourism, and build new infrastructure. Through television and now digital media, FIFA has turned the tournament into a shared global experience, connecting billions of people from different backgrounds through a common passion. It fosters a unique kind of global unity, where, for 1 month, the world speaks the language of football. However, this massive global stage also comes with immense pressure and controversy, especially when it comes to deciding who gets to host. The bidding processes for the 2018 and 2022 World Cups, awarded to Russia and Qatar respectively, were plagued by allegations of corruption and backroom deals. These decisions shifted FIFA's old rotation policy and sparked intense debates about transparency and fairness. The political drama doesn't stop there. Hosting decisions are often intertwined with international politics and human rights concerns. The choice of Russia in 2018 was controversial in looking ahead. The potential for Saudi Arabia to host in 2034 has already raised questions about its human rights record. These behind-closed-doors decisions reveal the complex and often murky intersection of sports, money, and power that shapes the world's favorite tournament. From a 30-team invitational to a 48-nation global festival, the FIFA World Cup has mirrored our changing world. It's a stage for breathtaking skill, heartbreaking drama, and moments that unite us all. It has launched legends, toppled giants, and created memories that last a lifetime. It is a story of evolution, controversy, and enduring passion. As we look towards 2026 and beyond, one thing is for sure: the magic of the World Cup will continue to captivate the world for generations to come. Thanks for joining us on this journey through World Cup history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of sports. Let us know your favorite World Cup moment in the comments below.